So the NFL season is finally here, or should I say football is finally here. And I want to talk about what I'm looking forward to this football season for all the way from the NFL all the way down to local high school. NFL, we got to start with my team. Please don't hate too bad, the Carolina Panthers. Can Bryce Young make a difference this year without much talent around him? I'm crossing fingers. We play the New Orleans Saints this Sunday. It'll be a really good litmus test to see how we are. I don't have a whole lot of faith. I'm a closet Saints fan myself. I don't have a whole lot of faith in the Saints. I don't think the Saints are very talented this year. I think their quarterback is very suspect, quarterback play in general. But I guess we'll see. Rounding out the NFL, I think Kansas City and Baltimore looked absolutely fantastic last night. It really came down right to the last toe. But anyway, in the NFL, I want to see if KC can go back all the way again. Obviously, Miami's fun to watch, and there's several other teams. The other one I like is Detroit. Can Detroit, and their hard-nosed, workman-like attitude, will that pay off for them for a deep playoff run this year? I want to watch them play. And now let's go to college. College, of course, I'm going to talk about LSU. And, of course, we're talking about Brian Kelly, the head coach. You know, now it's getting to be his team now. This is all his team now. We opened the season with a really disappointing loss. He was obviously very upset. You know, I do think LSU is a very, very talented and a well-coached football team. But as all the LSU fans know, you got to win. So if Brian Kelly doesn't win and doesn't win big games, his days could be numbered. The other college team I'm interested in, of course, is Colorado. With Coach Sanders there, his son Shedeur, and Travis Henry, they have all that talent. And they came in with so much hype last year, and they kind of got knocked down a little bit. I want to see how are they going to rebound or not rebound in year two. So I'm anxious to see what happens in Colorado. Then, of course, you got all the usuals, Ohio State and, all those other ones. They're all, big-time programs and whatnot. But now let's talk about local football. And we got to start with the Lions of CCA. We are, in my opinion, as talented a football team this year as we've been in quite some time, for many years. I am extremely excited. I know that Coach Turner and his staff, they have done a great job. The kids are ready to go. We start tonight versus Thomas Jefferson at Nicholls State University under rainy conditions. We'll see how that works out. But the real big game is next week versus South Terrebonne Gators, versus all the backdoor drama that most people don't know about. There's so much extra drama to this game concerning certain players and coaches and ex-coaches. Oh, my God. Week 2 at Nicholls State University, CCA versus ST. If you want to see one game this year, this might be the one you want to see. I think it's going to be a tremendous game. I know South Terrebonne's going to come ready to play. And I know our kids are going to be ready to play. That's going to be a big game. But first, we got to take care of Thomas Jefferson tonight at Nicholls. So hopefully you guys will come out and watch that. And, of course, the rest of the local teams, I'm always going to be interested in South Terrebonne. I'm going to keep an eye on HL, for obvious reasons. But I want to see what Edie White's going to do this year, too. Because, they've been a tremendous football team, high school football team the last couple of years. So I want to see what they do this year. So stay tuned.